I love guitars, me. And today we are going to be answering the question, what is a headstock? A headstock is this solid block of wood at the top of the guitar attached to the neck, which is attached to the body. But that's for another video. Headstocks are responsible for the tuning stability, sustain and balance of guitars. Attached to the headstock you will find tuning pegs. Their job is to keep the strings in place and also control the tension of each string. Adjusting these tuning pegs will alter the tension of the string and thus the tuning. Where the headstock meets the fretboard you will also find this piece known as the nut. These can be made from various different materials, from bone to graphite to hard plastic. Now the job of the nut is to guide the strings from the tuning pegs over the fretboard down to the bridge of the guitar. One thing you may have noticed when looking at different headstocks is the layout of the tuning pegs. Here's an example of the 3 and 3 layout where 3 tuning pegs sit on either side of the headstock, which is typical on Gibson's acoustic guitars. Here's an example of the 6 in line layout where all pegs are on the top side of the headstock. Other brands such as Ibanez and Solar guitars also use this 6 in line layout where all the tuning pegs sit on the bottom of the headstock. Another honourable mention is the 2 and 4. In this day and age you can also get headless guitars. The main arguments between the two layouts tend to boil down to tuning stability, sustain and cosmetics. The more angled the headstock is, the better the tuning stability of the guitar. When we're looking at the 6 in line layout, the angle definitely is not as harsh and we see the use of string trees which provide more tension on the strings. So I'd like to finish with a question. What is your favourite type of headstock?